Hi, once again, I'm kierstenmh, and I am back to answer questions that have been asked since my previous question video. I have more than just one, but Bob Dylan is the biggest musical influence in my life. I think he's the greatest singer-songwriter to walk the planet, and I have loved him since a very young age. Self-Titled and Freewheelin' are two of the greatest albums of all time. I just really can't get over Bob Dylan. Also Andrew Bird, Fionn, James Taylor, and as of late, Bon Iver and Fleet Foxes and She and Him. Yeah, I am. I can understand that singing girl would spark a little confusion. But who am I to change the Beatles lyrics? I'm not gonna do it. I have been playing guitar since I was 11, and I'm almost 20 now. So it's been a bit. My uncle gave me his Alvarez way back when, and it's still the one I use today. He used it in a band circa like 1982, his folk band. Great. And I just kind of dabbled and tried to teach myself, and was really determined to play Blackbird. So that was the first song I learned. I tried piano, was forced for 2 years, and my teacher was just incredibly reminiscent of the lady in the Culps skit on SNL, the couple that plays at like the anti-drug events. Needless to say, I don't play anymore. Yes, once I get the money to do so, absolutely. I would love to do a duet with Andrew Bird, specifically Sparrows. Most of you know this about me. Not most, some, but if there's just any way of doing that, that'd be great. Fortunately for Meatball, I am a dog person. Very much so. I am just not that keen on cats. There's nothing wrong with them, it's just not my thing. And small dogs are just kind of the same. I like dogs. I have a dog named Lucy. I will show her a picture. I love Lucy very much. I am a student and an art major. Photography is kind of my main thing. I took that picture you just saw. And I have a lot more on my MySpace. Shameless plug. But yeah, I do a lot of art, which people don't really know about me. Yes, many. Top 4. Number 1, Let's Stay Together by Al Green. Number 2, You Got It, Roy Orbison. Number 3, Let It Die by Feist. Number 4, Come Pick Me Up by Ryan Adams. Those songs blow my mind. Like, I don't know why I didn't write them. I know this question has been asked a lot, and I'm very sorry for being non-responsive to it. But sort of, I think I'm gonna put out a demo just of like the 4 or 5 originals I've done lately. Was going to put out a CD originally with all the covers I've done, but the legal jargon just got to be too intense and it was not possible, so I backed out of that one, and now I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'll let you guys know about it, and is my email, don't worry about it. No, I've never even been in choir. The only lessons I've taken are those 2 years of piano. That's all I got. Honestly, it depends. Some of my videos I don't even really remember doing. Those first ones are from like 2 years ago, when I was still a child and young and naive, and I cut off videos because I didn't have enough space on my memory card, which answers another question. But yeah, I usually do, well, it just depends. On my JMA cover, it was like one take, and The Way I Am was like, like 20 takes. That's why I look so pissed off during the whole thing. I was just trying to endure and make it through. I don't know why that took so long. Having just recently been introduced, I would have to say Honey-O's. You tell me. My parents definitely influenced me. My mom's super musical. My brothers. It's the reason I like Rage Against the Machine to this day. And my uncle actually exposed me to a lot of great music. Stevie Ray Vaughan, for instance. So I credit all of them. Hands down, favorite movie is Amelie. Obviously. I have a lot though. Not too far behind are Rushmore, Annie Hall, and Spinal Tap. To be honest, I'm a little concerned. It makes me sad to think that we could be the generation that's remembered for Hilary Duff and Akon, instead of, say, the Beatles or Dylan. I guess if more and more artists come around that are equivalent to the greatness of Broken Social Scene or Bon Iver, then I have hope. Be good or be gone.